Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, this is one of the best first-round fighters in UFC history. The former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Ronda Rousey, 9 career wins by armbar. 8 of those have come in round number 1. So you can expect Rousey to go to that patented takedown early. Well, Rousey's trying for a submission here. Oh, she's got it locked in. That looks painful.
She has so many ways to finish.
Like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Well, Rousey's has got full mount now. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. And there she goes again. Landed another strike on the ground. All right, stacked guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yeah, she's free. I mean, she's free. Once you get your feet on the hips, you're free. And she has done that. She has beaten the position. All she has to do now is extend her opponent away from her, kick her off, post her hand on the mat. Just basic jiu-jitsu stand-up to get right back to fighting on her feet. That was a slick transition.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
2 minutes to go. Straight punch. Useful. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
She got that kick to the body home.
That left hook was nasty.
Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
How good is that jab by Tate? Oh, she landed another hook there. She's already landed several here in this round. I think the kids would probably say her striking is clean tonight.
It's very, very clean, the way that she pivots off of her first punch and then twists into that hook, and you see it damaging her opponent.
Leg kick got home. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Tate's now dealing with a cheek cut. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world. That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side. It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she would be able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Push kick there to the body. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking routine.
Every day, you have to get better. 1%, they say, as an athlete. She has shown that she got better every single day in her training camp, because we don't see her chasing takedowns as desperately as we normally see. She is comfortable in this. Wow!
Oh, big left hook there! All right, so an interesting approach out of her tonight to sit off. Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Well, if you're watching her compete for the first time, you're wondering if the competition...
Oh my God.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful.
Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
It's that pressure, man. That pressure's intense.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Tate. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range. Well, I'm a play-by-play guy. I'm not an analyst, but I have...
Another one! In a ton of trouble right now.
20 seconds left.
She hurt her back.
Oh, big left.
Oh, that's big.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and for her, it couldn't have come at a... All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it, the big knockdown first.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, nice block there, and then a counter straight punch is good. Nice sequence there by Ronda Rousey. So here we are at this stage of the fight, and she hasn't even attempted a takedown. Given her grappling acumen, you've got to be surprised at the fight approach this time.
I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised. I don't understand why she is fighting this type of fight. But I'm not the only one. Look at her corner. They're losing their minds. Like, shoot, please, get back where we all feel safe.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Tate's hook shot.
Oh, no.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hand. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides. Oh! Oh! And that will do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that right there is as good a knockout as we have seen in this division all year long. Show money, win money. You gotta think she's getting a bonus check as well.
She looked amazing, John, and she got the knockout finish that she wanted so badly. What a night for this young lady and her team.
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Ronda
All right, so another seminal moment in a career full of them for Ronda Rousey here tonight. She continues the celebration there with her corner, and why not enjoy it? Certainly returning to dominant form here tonight. And I think you can say now she's only getting better at this stage of her career. That is a scary proposition for the rest of this bantamweight division.